Hey viewers, welcome to another game as CasualProGamer. Today we're doing No Sharp Turns, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. And as you can see, we are starting off with a 3 and 2 glue monkey, which is going to pick up most of our early game stuff. And we're going to add two 0-0 spike factories. They're there for wave 33 for now. We're going to upgrade them to 1 and 1. And then add another spike factory. Spike factory is really not that great in this on this map because the map is kind of short. But well, in this case, because you kind of get crappy towers, they are necessary. Plus, they are the only way to deal with the camo balloons, which is of course the big problem in this one. So yeah, make sure that the cannons that I will place later, but I will point them out. That you actually place them in the same position, because I've played this same strategy, exactly the same strategy 5 times before it actually worked, because you have to get super lucky. So the third spike factory is about equal on the left and right, and it is 1 and 2 where the other ones are 1 and 1. Make sure you see an equal amount of track on the left side and on the right side of that last spike factory, because otherwise, yeah, it will place more spikes on one side than on the other, and that is not what you want. So after this round you can basically sell your spike factories, but I didn't do that yet. The glue monkey will pick up all of the well, the balloons that are left over. Yeah, it's best not to, by the way. It's best to do it just when it's needed, which is after wave 45, because after wave 45, of course, we're going to make, well, make sure that we can take out the Moab, and we're going to add a 3 and 2 glue, frost tower, and then, yeah, these guys. So these, in this round, the cannons are not very, well, precise yet. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure that they can see that little jagged thingy, and you should be fine, because we're going to sell them anyway. Because this is not the problem wave. The problem wave is wave 50, and that really sucks because you will be playing for about 5 minutes and then it fails. And then you have to start again and again and again and again and again. And that is just, yeah, it's no fun. The point of these challenges, I'm assuming, is to kind of have a challenge but not be bored by it or be annoyed by it. And I did get quite annoyed by this one, as I do by many of these types of challenges. So this is where placing the cannons becomes important. The first cannon, yeah, it should also be a little bit away from the track, but it is not too much of a big deal, fortunately. Here is where it becomes interesting. Yeah, that last Moab. If you place them a little bit away from the track, the cannons will actually shoot at the Moab because they're set too strong, but the problem is the cannons that are too close to the track, they will shoot at the balloons that are still on the track. Even though they're aiming for the Moab, they can't get through the balloons. So, and the splash is not big enough, so you will miss like 3 shots from the towers, and that is, yeah, since it's very, very close to, well, kind of failing. So you basically need 4 cannons normally. You only get 3, and then with those 3 you need to take it out. And if you don't take it out at that point, so if you don't yeah, have the right amount of shots on the balloon, it's just going to fly past through, fly straight through, and that is of course not what you want. It's, yeah, did happen to me multiple times, and that really sucks. It makes it a very, very badly designed daily challenge, but hey, that's the way it is. Can't really help that. I can help you solve it though, and that is by placing the cannons, including that first one, so the one I didn't sell, place that further away from the track. Fortunately, it did work out for me here, but that cannon still shot at least 1 shot at the balloons that were not Moabs, and that is just very risky. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.